Good morning, Crestwood. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope everyone is doing well today. Boy, God has blessed us in so many ways as individuals, as a church, as a community, and I hope you are experiencing those even in the midst of the challenges that life throws at us. We can always look for God's blessings and the way God is at work in all our situations. So I hope you're seeing that today and enjoying the ways that God is at work within you and around you. It is my honor to bring you this devotional for Wednesday, May 11th. This is my penultimate devotional before I go on sabbatical. I love saying that word. It's just so cool. It simply means the next before the last, but it just, penultimate. It sounds so awesome. So anyway, so today I'm still thinking about the Derby. I don't know about you, but wow. So Amy and I turned it on a few minutes before it was to run. I hadn't really paid much attention to who the horses were or the favorites. So as we're watching them parade out, we're picking them by name and that sort of thing. And then the races run, and you've got the two leaders, and then come to the finish line, and then out of nowhere comes Rich Strike to win the Derby, and all the hoopla that happened afterwards. And we were both just stunned by what happened, as I'm sure were many of you. And I talked in Children's Time on Sunday where we reenacted the Derby using My Little Ponies. That was a lot of fun. Talked about how no one gave this horse a chance. No one even knew the horse's name. And yet Rich Strike comes from the outside pole and to win. And just incredible. And I've been thinking about that. I can't let go of that. I've been thinking about that. And it reminds me of the fact that anybody can be a hero. The person you least expect to step up, to lead, to win, can still do those things. It's amazing to me how we are so quick to discount people. We are so quick to write people off, to rule people out. And I wonder how many potential heroes have not been able to reach that potential because people have told them they couldn't. The whole adage of, well, anyone can be president of the United States if they want to. I'm not sure anybody would want to in our world today, but it is the idea that we can achieve that. Now, we have to take into account the fact that there are cultural and societal forces at work to keep everybody from having the same chance. And that's a part of what systemic racism is. That's a part of the consumerist culture that we've built. But that doesn't mean that people don't have that ability to be heroes. And so I want you to think today about how you can have an influence on someone else becoming a hero, on someone else reaching their potential. Because oftentimes it's the right word at the right time that can have a transformative difference on someone. So instead of ignoring someone or assuming someone's not good enough, what if we said, I think you can do this? What if we said, I see these gifts in you? We can make such a difference. Because if we think about our own lives, someone did that for us, didn't they? Someone looked at us and said, you know what? I think you'd make a great teacher. Or, wow, you're great at math. Have you thought about being an engineer? Someone said to me, have you ever thought about being a minister? And I hadn't until the moment they said that. And then it changed my whole perspective. So I want you to think about, to whom can you be that person today? Who can you look at and say, you know what? A lot of people think you can't win. I think you can win. Because that can be such difference. That's what God does for us. God champions us. God cheerleads us. God is the one who looks at us and says, even though no one else believes in you, I believe in you. And if God believes in us, then we are called to believe in others. There are people out there right now who have potential to change the world. They just need someone to name that in them. Find someone in your life that you can say, you can do this. You have amazing potential. You can be a hero to someone else. God has given us the gift, the ability to be that for someone else, to name that in someone else. So let's go out there and change the world. The way we do that is by changing one person, because who knows what impact that person can have on the rest of the world. Go tell someone that they can be a hero. God bless you, Crestwood.